And we're underway. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, that's a key interception. Dani Olmo running with intent. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And that's got him off to a flyer.
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And that has been cut short. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Mbappe. Dani Olmo. He's having a pop! Brilliant from Dani Olmo! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Showing good feet. Can he finish? Oh, that could be pivotal! And that really is so impressive. And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been through.
Shapes to shoot! Mbappe! Irrepressible! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Dani Olmo. Rabiot. Dani Olmo. Driving on and making good progress. And the finish!
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And he gets rid in a hurry. Milan are looking to go forward now. Batasagi is in a really good position out wide. Takes a shot! It's in! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Milan get their goal. A bit of respectability restored. And the shot! Fofana. Now it's Nkunku. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Mbappe. And he's decided to go for it. Batshuayi. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. He shifted it to the flank. And it's Rabiot. Now it's Nkunku. He's going for goal! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Shevchenko. Yamal. Shevchenko can be a real threat inside the box. He's having a hit! Hits off target and by quite a way.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Gabia. Rabiot. Mbappe. Tries one from range. Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely.
I just think it's been a great performance, and they totally deserve to have this lead at half-time. I mean, just about anything they tried seemed to have come off. It's incredible stuff.
Barcelona leading by 3, and normally that would do, and some. But this feels like no ordinary game. Back on the way then. Now, can they get him away? Good ball, good take. And the shot! Oh, brilliant from Yamal! About as smooth as it gets. Just cruising! They are cruising! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
Barcelona are having a ball here. No, that's been intercepted. Stood up well to him there. And Shevchenko! Brilliant from Shevchenko! He's got himself an absolute peach. And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that.
Dani Olmo! Salamanca's tries to clear. Now it's Nkunku.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Dani Olmo is being harried and hassled.
Yeah.
Goes for the shot! He's put his foot right through that one.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Gabbia, quarter of an hour into the second half. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And here's Agahawa. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's made its way to him. Fabian Ruiz. Pass somewhat off target. Plays a sharp little ball here. That's a shade optimistic. Fofana. Molina. And it's Nkunku. Now it's Shevchenko. This looks promising. Dani Olmo. Oh, shooting chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Jimenez receives it in a good position here.
Jimenez clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Tomori. Played through into space. Agaha, decent chance! And no mistake. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Gabbia. Pavlovic. Looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Big chance! Goal! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Milan still making a fight of this. Now it's Fofana. Dani Olmo. Molina. Can he get on the end of this? Always onto this. Pavlovic. That's that, the end. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Dani Olmo, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.